Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first ever episode of Cooking with Reuben. I'm thrilled to be here. This is like a dream come true for me. I feel like a celebrity chef. I've made it. Today, we are going to be making a toasted sandwich. Honestly, I'm not even saying it. We have, oh my God. People are looking at me, they're like, is this a cookery show? Are you a chef? Yeah, I'm a chef, but I didn't come down here to play chef. I didn't want to come down and patronise the masses. I want to be a beacon of light. I just want to provide and facilitate little culinary food holidays, you know, transcendental experiences, and that's what we're doing. And again, I want it to be accessible. So here we are, we're making a toasted sandwich. My mum was giving out to me, she was like, you're doing a toasted sandwich. It's not very fancy, or it's not very, you know. I was like, don't worry about it. This isn't like the toasted sandwiches of the 90s. In the 90s, toasted sandwich makers were huge.
The patented design seals in food, makes delicious breakfast sandwiches in only 2 minutes.
They still do them in Lidl, and they've sort of reconstituted them into donut machines and waffle irons and all types of shit. But when they came out in the 90s, every house had one. And it didn't matter what you put in it, it came out tasting the same. And all you got was this little triangle of molten hot nothing in the middle. So that is not what we are doing here today, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, 2 slices of carcinogenic white bread. I mean, this is interchangeable. You want to get posh, you want to throw in your rye sourdough or a little bit of honey spelt, you go right ahead. This is your journey. I'm just opening the door, putting a little sail on the boat. It's your thing, so let's get going. Cheese, gotta be cheese. I'm going for just like, this is Maasdammer. It's like a Dutch light cheese. I had a bit of this delicious grated mozzarella in the fridge. We're gonna put that in for a bit of extra squishy, stringy effect. I'll just stop doing that. And then we have some, you know, sulfite crap ham. Rock and roll. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start building this puppy, all right? Now do it like this, because there is a bit of method to this madness. First of all, you get a piece of bread, and we're gonna get our ham. We're gonna throw that ham in. Bang, bang, bang. Then we're gonna get our cheese. I have 3 slices here, but I think we're just gonna go 2. Boom. Bish, bash, bosh. Get a little bit of this. Mozzarella, not a heap. Look at that. I can't believe we've almost made this. Now, the reason we've stacked it as such is because I'm gonna butter the top of it here, and I'm gonna put it in the pan, butter side down. So I want the cheese to be buttered side down so it hits the pan straight away and starts to melt straight away. Right, we're gonna put our pan on. We want it on about medium heat. And the reason we want it on a medium heat is because we don't want to scorch the butter straight away, burn it, because then we'll have burnt outside and a cold inside, and I don't play like that. I refuse to negotiate on the butter. We live in Ireland, we've got the best butter on goddamn planet Earth. You no congealed trans fats here or any sort of like low in cholesterol bullshit, because that's all bad for you, and it's not going to work for what we're doing. First of all, I'm going to liberally spread butter to every corner of the globe. All right? And I'm talking liberal. So what I do is I throw a little bit of butter in here just as a tester, little canary. We don't want the butter to hit the pan and turn brown straight away, so we've got a little tester. We're bubbly hot, but we're not burny hot, and then boom. Now I'm just gonna, see the way I did that? I don't know if you noticed, but I just twisted it up ever so slightly so that I put the middle down, and every part of this is gonna get a nice, I put a little bit of pressure there so that every part of this is gonna get a nice golden brown, buttery, blah, 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 blah. Delicious. Now, let me just explain something. Time. Time is our friend here. We're just gonna take our time. We're gonna chill. Let me tell you, right? Hold on. Let me just make sure I'm happy. I just like to soak up all that buttery goodness with my bread. Again, not the healthiest of snacks, but I'm not your nutritionist, I'm your friend. Let me get rid of that. Now, a lot of the time, people might want to use clarified butter on this. I love clarified butter, don't get me wrong. I drink a cup of clarified butter before I get out of bed every morning. The thing about the clarified butters, it's when you separate the butter with heat and you're left with the golden deliciousness, which would sort of have a higher burn point, so it's good for doing stuff in the pan. And then we're left with the whey and the solids and the salt and all. I want that whey and that solids and that salt because we're doing this at a medium to low heat. That's gonna caramelize. All the solids and the protein in that butter is gonna caramelize, and it's gonna give us another depth of flavor, another nutty crunchiness that's gonna be, oh, out of this world. Again, while it's on the pan, I'm just gonna liberally bang it out with a load of butter. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Get that in there. I got a little fish slice or whatever you want to call it right here. I'm just gonna go, oh, I don't know if you can see that, but I'm talking payoff. Look at that. You know, you're doing a toasted sandwich. You ever eat one of these? Shut the hell up. Because I make this for me and my boy, and we eat them, and I usually fall asleep on the couch directly after eating them, so it's not a breakfast snack. It's a 3 o'clock in the morning sort of degenerate snack, but it's good for the kids as well. So this is where it's gonna be careful, because I don't want to take what's looking beautiful and turn it to dog turds. Look at this, look at this. Aren't you a chef, Reuben? Yeah, you're damn right I am. Like, it's just looking splendorific. It's hard and crispy and crunchy. We got some lovely caramelization bits here. Look at that, it's like a burnt butter, toasted cheese and ham sandwich. Oh! Oh, how you doing, mate? You nearly there? And he's talking back to me. He's like, no, not quite. We're not done yet. Right, so now this is the payoff. We're gonna cut this sucker, a nice bread knife, let the knife do the work. Oh, now I don't know if you can see that. Look at that. Look where we're at with that. Can you see that? That, my friends, is a proper toasted sandwich. Honestly, I'm not even saying it. We have, oh my God. Oh my God. When you bite in, you got salty, crispy, crunchy. Then just below that, we got this gooey part of the bread. We got our ham protein here. And that cheese is just so stringy and delicious. And I swear to God, we left that whey protein and we left those salts and stuff in our butter. They have just done a marvelous job here. That is the best toasted sandwich ever.